Okay. I just feel so numb. But when I tell my parents about it, they just get mad. I see. Hi, Milo's parents. I've got Milo in my office here being sad. You get mad when he's sad? Response? Ah! Ooh, they sound kinda pissed. Are we dead ass? Man, I like you so much. I'm gonna make a tulpa of you in my mind and take you home with me. What? Hello? Where am I?
Kid, listen to me. We need to get the out of here.
What?
Even Meemaw's pirating? No wonder my favorite shows keep getting canceled.
Hey yo, Warner Brother here. Look, don't worry about pirating, kid. We're gonna cancel your favorite shows whether they do well or not.
But why?
Wacko does it for the tax write-offs. But personally, I do it for the faint tingle I get in my shriveled up, dead little penis. I hope this helped.
When will you admit the cryptocurrency is just a giant Ponzi scheme rapidly melting the ice caps? There's no Ponzi scheme here, Broseph. People know full well they're making high-risk investments with no guaranteed return.
Wait, really? I thought you said Scrote coin was the currency of the future.
It is, Milo. Scrote has the oppressive fiat currency regime on the brink of collapse as we speak. You gotta keep investing before it hits the moon without you. Shit! Where did I leave my life savings?
Completely unrelated.
My 20s are being spent dealing with 2 recessions and a pandemic. Monopolies are buying up all the houses and businesses. Every job I take is soul-crushing and meaningless. I'm not even sure if there's a future worth saving up for with climate change. You know, Milo, our minds tend to amplify the very worst aspects of a given situation. Do you think these end-of-the-world thoughts are truly rational reflections of reality? Yeah, kinda. Oh, well, just know that it's not your fault. You're worrying about things completely outside your control. God, it makes me feel so helpless. You could always think about a nice, big, old, happy tree. What? Yeah, you know, Oh, well, you know what that means. I'll see you when I see ya. Why do you have luggage?
Bro, it really doesn't need to go in that far. It does, Milo. Don't listen to him.
Gosh, Art Dog, how do you get so very good at art?
Become sexually hyperfixated on increasingly convoluted scenarios you know only you can truly actualize.
Pardon?
I said to practice every day.
Aw, phooey.
You know, boy, each time you cuss, an angel dies.
Yes, Pa.
Great, now keep 'em coming, boy. We gotta lower God's defenses before Meemaw gets to 'em.
Any day now.
Listen up, boy. Anything you do to my sweet Jezebel, I'm gonna do to you.
Daddy, you're scaring him.
Hey, guess whose coast just legalized weed? Not so special now, are you, Lumpy? Yeah, I guess not.
Is this some sort of yuppie health thing, or?
Oh shit, you didn't hear? In-N-Out started selling legal shrooms. I got mine animal style. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Man, you need to leave his ass.
He's really not too bad once you get to know him. Did you know he donates to his own charities?
He's putting his cigar out into your...
Yeah, he's a little quirky. Hey, bring it in, man.
Sorry, I'm new to intimacy. Do you mean like my penis?
I forget.
Don't you feel helpless? Like your whole existence is dependent on the sale of your labor? Like your life, liberty, and happiness are at the mercy of your employer? Don't you wish you could have a say in how things are run? To be rightfully compensated for the work you put in? To make your workplace feel less like a dictatorship and more like a democracy? Now that you mention it, a little bit, yeah.
Well, what if I told you there was an ideology that sought to liberate you from your transactional existence?
Really? What's it called?
It's called communism. It's called happy workerism.
Wow, tell me more! Nice party, man. Everything looks so cool.
Well, you can thank my dad for supplying the black lights.
Way ahead of ya.
Welcome to the NYC subway. Nothing is wrong. I am simply here to make you feel safe. Now open the fucking bag. Hey man, did you know the harmful toxins that usually prevent people from experiencing certain psychoactive mushrooms can be completely filtered out through reindeer urine? In fact, our potent hallucinogenic fluids have been used by the Sami peoples of Lapland for generations.
Look, buddy, I'm not gonna let you trick me a 36th time tonight, okay?
You know it was the Democrats who fought for slavery.
Fuck! Oh, I want to fulfill my campaign promises so bad.
But no one believes me because of that dastardly bill-blocking mansion. Damn it! Damn it all! Hey, you know what would really convince people? Fulfilling the ones you don't need mansion's approval for. Am I right? Hello?
Well, I think this is finally ready to publish.
Whoa! Not so fast there, DC's The Flash. Think we might have missed a few spelling errors. Hey, I think you finally fixed them all. And just on unpaid overtime. Quality journalism, bud. Oh, and if I ever have to do your job for you again, you're fired. Yes, sir.
'Tis I, the 401k your employer offered you in lieu of a pension plan. This feeble investment will never be enough for retirement.
Oh God, the future is so uncertain.
Your costume is too scary. Get out.
I am so sorry.
Now.
16% of Americans have had to sacrifice their firstborn in order to pay rent. This may seem small, but I assure you, compared to our European neighbors, it is quite the troubling statistic. You'll find this problem is very systematic in nature.
Be sure to go for the kneecaps.
I know how to do my job.
Heyo, just popping in here real quick at the end. I'm Nora, the individual behind specifically the voices you hear on this channel. I want to make it super clear that while I voice a lot, I don't make any of these comics. There are extremely talented individuals behind everything I've gotten to lend my voice to, and I always put their socials in the description of every comic dub so you lovely listeners can go check them out. Seriously, that's why I do these silly little voiceovers so much. I want you, yes you, my beautiful audience, to go show some support and love to these wonderful artists. Especially HappyRoadKill, who I've voiced a lot of comics from. Again, I don't make them, but I really love voicing them, because either I see one and I think it's really funny, or it's a political statement that I think deserves a voice on more platforms.
It's such a treat to see a comic that I like a whole lot and think, oh, well, let me just go ahead and voice it since I have some free time. Voice acting is fun, kids. Also, I have a coffee now, as well as a channel membership, and I'd like to thank everybody who's supported me so far. For the coffee, we have the ever wonderful Evie. I've actually voiced a bunch of their stuff, and you should also go support their coffee too, for some sensational comics featuring my favorite boy, Ben Reilly. The art is superb, and the writing is everything I've ever wanted for my wholesome clone bros. And I'd like to thank Code Links as well for the support. As for the channel memberships, which are only $1 a month, I'd like to thank Fluffbat, Captain Lunar, Cassie Does Things, Jam Jest Cot, Boxmancer, Mr. Manduck, Caroline, Ubeck, Alex the Awesome, and Klaba. Thanks for tuning in.